So maybe ningetaka kusema nimefurahi sana. Because you know, if we had not won this election, this one, I would have been one of your subjects. So, sisi tunashukuru Mungu because in the previous administration, the powers that be had decided to use the criminal justice system to settle scores politically, to punish people who have done no crime, and force them and blackmail them to make certain decisions. So myself, I was being blackmailed to abandon President William Ruto and join Azimio, and I refused. And they said the criminal justice against me, and they were forcing the magistrate to jail me for 20 years in committee. So, tunasema Mungu ni mwema. Lakini hata kama wangetufunga, si tungekuja tu tukae huko na nyinyi. Sasa kama mtu amepata A- akiwa huko. And I want to say, it is very bad. It's unforgivable to use the criminal justice system to punish innocent people. The penal institutions are for people who need to be corrected. They are not for punishing people. You cannot use the criminal justice system to punish innocent people, to send them to the penal institutions for the purposes of punishing them. And we are glad that there are some judicial officers who are very firm in ensuring that the rule of law is upheld. In my case, the magistrate was being forced to jail me without any evidence. And he was under pressure. A gun was held over his hand. And when he looked and realized there was no evidence, and I think after he listened to what is happening in the country, he decided the case should only be heard after the elections. And he put it in September. And the DPP was forced to appeal that decision to hear it in September. And he declined. He said it should be heard in September. Because he knew the new government would stop that nonsense. And when we won, the DPP went back to court and said, I had no evidence against me, I was being forced. We want to appeal to our law enforcers in the police force, in the prosecution, and in the penal institutions. Be fair. Be fair to your fellow human beings.